Hi, welcome back to Sotally Tober. I'm your host, Dak. And today I'm going to teach you how to be actors. We'll teach you how to act. How to act. I just love smoking out of this thing, dude. I don't even know if I need this. Every time I breathe in like a lot, it's just like, oh, inevitable. You're going to lose your lungs. Welcome back to Sotally Tober. Today, I am going to teach you how to be an actor, a professional one. Okay, I think I'm fine now. I'm gonna go over a couple key elements. First, little section that we're gonna talk about today is pinpointing character traits. So for starters, can I have a drink? I'm so sorry. I just feel like I'm gonna continuously cough like this until I get a drink. Oh, this is gross. Today, I have a monologue that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. One of the things you have to do as a professional actor is you have to come up with a background for your character, right? You need to know where this character came from. For instance, me, in my monologue, I am the poor son of a farmer, I'm assuming, most likely. And I think my character just wants to break free from his chains of being a boy. And he is in the midst of that, I'm pretty sure he's getting to pubescent age. He is discovering I might be a man or a woman, depending on where he ends up going with his life, and totally are both acceptable. And so that's what I'm channeling for this. So you'll see that, get into that. Another point, ask yourself why. Why anything, right? Why are you even watching this right now? Okay, step number 3, study your lines, which I have. They're completely memorized, and if you see me reading off of this, it's because I'm just looking at notes, which is step number 4. Make sure that you always write notes in your scripts. Something that you need to do is make it your own, right? You don't want to just go always word for word. It's your portrayal of the character, right? So write notes on your script. Lastly, make sure that the viewers and me know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So now we need to be developing movement and voice, which are super easy, right? You just need to be completely comfortable moving your body in any which way. Okay, well, step number 1, you just need to relax. So all of those things I just did is kind of out of the question to start with. I've been relaxed for a while. I'm loosey-goosey right now, ready for anything. And number 2, definitely be aware of your body. I'm a large person. Often, I get close to hitting the mic. So just make sure you don't do that, Make sure that you don't go out of the zone which you are dedicated to. 3 is project. So obviously when we're in a setting where there would be a live audience, which we generally have. Hi, live audience. Cool. So they want to hear me in the back, right? Way back there, they need to hear me. So you just need to stand up straight and really talk with your diaphragm. Just be as loud as you can, but sound normal at the same time. That's called projecting. And just make sure you do that while you're also acting. Okay, next step, enunciate. So when you're talking as an actor, you need to make sure that step number 5, subtext. Make sure everyone can understand what the fuck you're saying subconsciously and literally, right? Are there any words that you don't understand that leave my mouth sometimes? Talk like your character is the next step. So I guess I'm just talking like me right now. I'm not necessarily in character just yet. But I think that my character will sound like me in a sense. But while talking, definitely try to embody what you're doing. I am the character. So when I'm talking, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to be talking like the character, which will be pretty similar to me, which is fine. Okay, so next, we're going to be talking about performing. This is pretty easy. Performing, step number 1, you just need to emote, which is just let it out, right? Just be you, don't hold back, just emote! I imagine that's what emote is. Next is roll with the punches. As an actor, you don't want to stop while you're in character, right? You don't want to end a scene, right? You just got to roll with it. Whatever happens, keep going with that, You might get something better out of it later, If you just kind of improv. Just do whatever with talking, not necessarily body things. I don't know why I was moving all over the place just then. Get in the moment, right? You want to get in the moment. Get in it. Just get straight in there. Just Just marinate in that, right? Just live in that moment. Forget about the rest of the world. Just be in that little bubble. Forget about it. Other than that. And that's the moment. Like with life too. You know, you could take all of these steps outside of just acting. Don't break character. Oh shit. Half of those things I was just talking to you about was just like, I forgot. Like, you know, I forgot we were talking about my character again. Like, yeah, the character, don't break character. And definitely in the moment, you know, you're not you. So be them. Perfect. Keep a positive attitude. Because it's great if you just pretend to smile even when you don't want to smile. Like a little bit of you is going to be slightly happier. And it's going to be better. It's going to be better. Or you can smoke a bowl. Always got a positive attitude after this. Right? Like, come on. What? You gotta get in it, man. You just gotta get loose. You gotta be ready for anything. Okay, next step is release your inhibitions. And honestly, feel the wind on your skin. No one else can do it for you. You just gotta open up and let it in. And that is just like an explanation in itself, right? You just gotta be free. You just gotta like, release your inhibitions. That's that. Straight up, just like forget about it, man. Okay, next, know when it's your turn. And right now, you guys always know it's always my turn. No one's gonna interrupt me right now. And now, be aware of your position and surroundings. I hit the screen earlier, didn't I? Yeah, you gotta be aware of that shit. Just being this big, shit, I get in trouble all the time. Now, I think we've gone over enough. This is good. You get it. You understand what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna show you the monologue now. Using all the steps that we just went over. I think we're gonna put something together that's gonna be beautiful. I know it's gonna be beautiful. But I want you guys to take note of this, and I want you guys to just take this into your life. I want you to do this, hopefully with me. But if not, that's fine. Just do it on your own time. No pressure, relax. Just really get into it. And if it helps, before you really do anything like this, take a second, close your eyes, take a deep breath, let it out. Who am I? Who am I? The son of the air. Well, I'm the son of the lonely man. Twinkle in my father's isosceles triangle. Three corners. Bent to each other. Night setting, evermore. The man, my father, on a backhoe. Waving. Sweating. Smiling. My father and me. A son and his dad. Metamorphosis. Unending. Repetitive sounds. Ah! Ah! And a reply. Father and son. A boy and his dad. But who am I? End scene. Man, I feel so crazy right now. I'm so high. I just got in the moment. I feel so loose. All right, so one of the key things that we need to work on after you've played with yourself for long enough is working with others. I'm going to bring on an incredibly professional, well-known actor to help me out with this. And I don't want to name drop, but hey, Bale, if you could join me up here.
That was a great monologue.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely prepared it.
I'm your professional actor.
Thank you. Yeah, for joining
me.
me.
You could see me on things like Sotally Tober.
That's right.
And the game show.
We're going to be going over a couple elements with about working with others. So first things first, just don't be a diva.
Stop requesting those lime Skittles. No one carries them anymore.
Okay, you need to calm down right off the bat. This has nothing to do with
But
what
if
we're
you
talking
got
about.
them, get them. Right here. I'll take them.
That's what we're talking about. And that, yep.
I demanded the last 5 times I was on this set for goddamn.
Step number 2, act and react. Beautiful.
I should have reacted.
You didn't react. I was hoping you'd be like,
I might be a little high.
Okay, last one. Show kindness and camaraderie.
You're a great actor.
Thank you.
Show me some tips. Oh, you did.
Now?
Show me some tips.
Oh, tips. Okay, I thought you meant take my shirt off. Okay, so
Nips.
now, get out of here. You got that one right on the bat. Are they super
I'm
visible?
getting so good at this
Stop!
game.
Don't look at them! I'm really honestly worried now.
Professional.
Professional. That's right, you don't grab other professionals' tips. I said
That's
tips.
also
Okay, so now we're going to be moving into a scene with both of us. And using, again, all of these points that we've talked about, we're going to make something that's absolutely beautiful. So give us one moment.
Well, Doc, what the hell happened?
We did everything we could. But let me tell you, she fought so hard. She never gave up. She was the strongest tarantula that ever laid her tiny little 8 legs on this earth.
Thank you, Doc. Gloria, she believed in you. I know she'd be looking down on us with all dozen of her beautiful eyes.
Take your time. Oh, we followed Gloria's request to be cremated.
I feel really good about that. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Having a tarantula and letting it die, it's fantastic.
Oh, like going through that. Honestly, being high helped me break the news to you.
Do you feel like you could be a vet?
No.
I feel like I'm more prepared to be a tarantula owner. Nah, I'm literally set up for the worst case scenario, like the vet telling me it doesn't have 8 legs anymore. Whatever the fuck Gloria did. I hate spiders. I mean, honestly, if I owned a tarantula, I don't know if I would touch it or not. I think I would just look at it. But being haybale tarantula, the owner, I own a tarantula.
Not anymore, you don't. It died. This has been Haybale on Sotally Tober with your host, Dak. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think
it makes me
easier
let
to
loose.
get into the character, right? Like, at that point, you don't, like you said, you don't care what everyone else thinks. You're just, like, in the zone. I don't know. That's kind of how I felt. Also, maybe it gets you to do sillier, crazier things. And let loose. Yeah, you just let loose.
It gives you red eyes to make you look like
Better
you're
for
already
crying. Done. Look how sad.
Hire me. I could be your crying man.
That's right. He's the crying man.
My tarantula.
I know, Gloria.